Hi guys, it's Hani here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Gingerbread season is here. I am so excited. I love making gingerbread houses and I received the cutest request from Sophie. Sophie asked me to make gingerbread patisserie. How adorable. So I got to work and I baked my gingerbread panels. I cut them out using a Wilton set. I'm going to include a link where you can get it down below. And I used my fresh lemon royal icing to decorate. Let's get started. First, we're going to decorate the front panel. So here I'm just going to brush some blue and white royal icing on the cookie. You can also use a little bit of water to thin it down. You don't want a heavy coat there. And then let it dry. It will only take a few minutes. And now we can start making the windows. Now outline and flood the whole cookie with green royal icing. For the outline, because this is such a large area and I'm using a thinner icing to flood so it wouldn't start crusting on me too fast, I used thicker icing to outline. So it would create kind of a dam so my thinner icing wouldn't flow over. Use stiff icing to make the window border. Here I'm making the door. Now I'm making the sign that is going to say patisserie, a pastry shop. Here I'm making the base for the pillars. Now let's make the curtains. I'm using a little bit of water and a small brush. And I'm using light beige royal icing. Using black royal icing, make the window railings. And then outline all of the windows with green royal icing. I've always loved pastries ever since I was a little girl, and I just remembered a really cute story that I wanted to tell you guys. My best friend and I, on our way home from school, every single day we would stop by at a local pastry shop in our hometown and we would get some pastries. And they had a really great variety of pastries, so every day we would get something different. Use piping consistency black royal icing and pipe patisserie. To decorate the back panel, we're just going to ice it with a green, and then we're not going to add anything else to it. So you have front panel and back panel. Now we have to make the side panels. Those are gonna be really fun. Again, spread a thin layer of blue and white royal icing. Make sure that you dip your brush in a little bit of water so it's easier to spread the icing. Let it dry. And then make the windows. Outline the windows. Let the outline crust and then outline the whole cookie and flood it with green. Now use stiff royal icing and pipe this decorative border on all of the windows. Now we're gonna make the desserts, so we need some shelves because we have lots of desserts in a pastry shop. Make the lady fingers, then let it crust. You can do something else while it's crusting. These are going to be French macarons. And let's not forget, you have to decorate the other panel as well. Now we can make the chalkboard sign that we're going to put in front of the patisserie. So you need 2 of these, and ice both of these cookies with black royal icing. Let them dry completely, or let the icing dry completely, and then use white food coloring and a small paintbrush, and you can write on a cookie. Use stiff royal icing and glue the pieces at the very top, keeping the bottom apart, and let it dry. Now we're gonna make the 3D cookie cake. So I'm gonna ice each cookie with red royal icing. We are going to let the icing dry, and then we'll stack these on top of each other. So basically you need 2 cookies of each size. We have 3 sizes, so total 6 cookies. To decorate the sides, use stiff royal icing. And I ended up using some green pearls. And now it's time to put it together. So I'm going to start with the back panel. I'm gluing it on a piece of wax paper, supporting it from behind with a small bottle of sprinkles. When gluing the panels together, it is crucial, guys, that you use stiff royal icing. I colored my glue icing with some brown food coloring to kind of match the color of the gingerbread. I'm going to let the base dry for a couple hours, and then we can add the roof. Hold the roof panels in place for a few minutes, and then support the bottom with a bottle or sprinkles or something that you have on hand, and then let it dry again for several hours. Now I'm going to spread a thin layer of red icing. I'm gonna let it crust for about 30 minutes, and then using the same red icing and a leaf tip, we're going to pipe small leaves all over, and it will make a really pretty roof. Now we just have to finish the top. Make sure that you let the roof dry completely before handling the house. Put the wedding cake inside And there you have it, with a cute little sign, "Eat more cake," in front of it. I love how this patisserie gingerbread project turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.